Welcome back. Scott Foley, one of our favorite leading men of primetime, is here. He starred in Scandal and Felicity, and now he's in a new drama series, The Girls on the Bus, about journalists on the road following flawed presidential candidates. Hello, Scott. It is so nice to see you. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Love this new series. Love the ideas behind it, but
yeah.
it was quite a mountain you had to climb to even make it.
Yeah, look, I think anytime you make a TV show, it's a huge mountain to climb. But doing this during COVID, we finished it beginning of 2023, and then there was an actor's strike and a writer's strike. You know, and getting it on the air has been no small feat, and I'm so excited people are going to get to see it.
And this is inspired by a real-life reporter that went on the road with the presidential candidates. So what is crazier, the show or reality?
Well, look, we do everything we can to write crazy in the show, but how can you beat what's going on right now?
Yeah.
Reality is insane.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, how is it that we are this deep into a presidential election? Not even this deep, and there's really only two candidates.
I know.
But this is a nice escape from reality, by the way, what you're putting out there.
Yes, this is a great escape from reality. You know, we are following a fictionalized electoral race. I play a young mayor with huge presidential ambitions. He's from Kansas. He's a military veteran. Really gives you sort of Pete Buttigieg vibe. And we had a great time making it.
All right, we're going to have a great time watching this clip. Let's check it out.
Check it out.
Sadie McCarthy.
Yes.
I just read your article online. It was good. Too bad I had the shelf life of sashimi.
Thank you. Hey, I dug your speech yesterday.
Oh.
Too bad you have no chance in hell of winning this thing.
Ouch. How about this? If I make it to Nevada, you do a piece on me.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard out there.
So you're the presidential candidate. Was there a speech that you remember that riled up the electorate that you think might be good for candidates, real candidates?
Good for real candidates?
Yeah.
A specific speech?
Yeah, like a stump speech out there making
look,
people crazy.
I always go back to Obama at the Democratic Convention, right? That first sort of speech where everyone was like, oh, who is this guy? And next thing you know, he's president. That, for me, is one of the greatest all-time political speeches.
Did you manage to find that moment in the show?
Personally, no, I can't compete with that. It's Obama. But you know, there are some great stump speeches along the way in this show. This is a fantastic, funny, sort of lightly comedic look at a presidential electorate, and really it's about these four women, these girls on the bus, as the show is called, and found family along the way on the trail.
I got to admit, I'm a huge Felicity fan, huge Dawson's Creek fan.
Oh my
Takes
goodness.
me back as I think about your roles in those shows, and you have a 14-year-old now.
Yeah,
I understand.
You're aging us by talking about this.
I'm sorry to do that, but I have to ask because I have to wonder what it's like. Has your 14-year-old watched?
We have tried to show it to her 3 or 4 different times, and every time I come on screen, she sort of leaves the room. You know, once a dad, always a dad, so it doesn't matter if you're 26 on screen or 51 in real life, she doesn't care at all.
I would have run out of the room watching with my dad, too, at the time, so
Understood.
I get it. Yeah.
That's the great thing about kids.
That's the great thing about kids.
They do it humble.
Moving forward to Scandal, though, Kerry Washington said that if there was a Scandal movie, she'd be up for it. Would you be? And she would want you in it. Or would you be
really?
up for it? Yeah.
Look at that, people.
There you go.
And she'd want me in it. That goes to show how close Kerry and I are, because I had no idea. Yeah, look, I think the show had a fantastic ending, but I think there's always more story to tell. I think at the end of the day, it's probably up to Shonda Rhimes. You know, she was the sort of brains and brilliance behind the show. Yeah, of course Kerry wants to do a movie. We all want to do a movie.
Yeah.
What do you want your character to do in the movie?
Well, first I want him to get out of jail.
Yeah, I was going to say, that'd be very important.
Yeah, and then also not die. Yeah. So if there's a sequel to the movie, you know?
Always a good thing.
That's the thing.
Stay alive.
Stay alive. Yes. Don't die.
It was funny, she asked a question about your 14-year-old watching Felicity. I'm like, has she seen Scandal?
Yeah, no, she has not seen Scandal yet.
Yeah,
there's too many dad with his shirts off talking about running out of the room now.
Well, it's great to have you here. Scott Foley, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Always
and
great.
The Girls
you.
on the Bus debuts on Thursday, March 14th. Scott Foley was so impressed watching Sam deliver that behind the scenes.
I was looking at there was no teleprompter. He just off the cuff spewed all that out.
That's our Sam.
Lake effects and inches of snow. You're insane. You are insane. I mean, come on.